So hey guys, we are in Adamsville, Arizona. It is located between Florence and Coolidge, right along the Gila River. Now, I'm looking east to Florence, and Coolidge would be directly behind me. So the cemetery is located off of Adamsville Road. Adamsville was founded in the late 1800s by a gentleman named Fred Adams. And so we're going to walk over and see some of the headstones. Now, I'm going to stop here a little bit. The cemetery is really spread out, and my gut tells me is that there's a lot more people buried here than you see here with the headstones, because there's so much open space. But my gut tells me is that there were a lot of wooden crosses and or headstones that were not really solidly built, and that there's a lot of folks buried here that we can't see, obviously, because they're buried underground, but their headstones or head markers, grave markers, are long gone. I was surprised here about the amount of children that are buried here. Like, for example, this guy right here, little William. He was 9 years old when he passed. You can see here people have brought toys and trinkets for him. Gonna head on by. But lots of children buried here. I'm going to come by and see Fred Adams' headstone. And there's Fred Adams' headstone. Now there's a lot of other headstones that are pretty cool that I've never seen before in all my travels of pioneer cemeteries here in Arizona. Isn't that beautiful out there? Here's Granville Quarry, died 1891, Confederate. I'm going to scope in here a little bit so you can see that. Isn't that gorgeous? Judge, District Court of New Mexico, delegate to Confederate Congress, Arizona, mounted volunteer, CSA, territorial legislature and U.S. Congress, pioneer, soldier, and statesman. Isn't that a beautiful headstone? Here's another one. We're going to go for a walk here. Some big holes in the ground. Last thing I need to do is fall in one and break my ankle. There's lots and lots of headstones here, but they're in groupings, which is kind of weird. I've seen that a few times. Cements. There was one in Goodyear, Arizona that we saw that was a complete cement grave. There's going to be another one, a little boy, I think. Edward. Oh, it looks like 12 days. Gosh, horrible. Like I said, a lot of kids at this cemetery. Come over here to there's a big outcropping, large grouping of headstones. Again, you can see, like, there's a, I think is probably marks a grave site, but there's nothing on it. It's odd to see a rock like that in this area. Now, Adamsville is very, very, very easy to get to. No four-wheel drive is needed, and you can actually plot Adamsville on Google Maps and regular maps. It took me right here. It's located right off of Adamsville Road. You do not need four-wheel drive to get here, and super easy to get to Adamsville Cemetery and to Adamsville. This looks like the McGee family. Fairly recent, 1945. I mean, I say that, but you know, like, there's a bunch of markers here. Trees were planted. Turn around and look at a couple more. Here's a 1902. Infant son, born and died on the same day. Horrible. So young. This is really beautiful. And look at the fence. Beautiful ironwork. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And so this is the Adamsville Cemetery in Adamsville, Arizona. Come check it out. I think you'll be glad that you did.